My fiancé is always helping out his mom, and I'm worried we won't be able to build a good life together. Important context, both me and my fiancé come from low-income families, and both of us are working hard to improve our lives. On my side, I secured myself a good job, and now I'm back to study to improve my job opportunities. On his side, he has a lower income than me, but he takes a lot of extra shifts on nighttime and weekends and ends up earning more than me. The thing is, his mom is also a low-income worker, but she lives quite above her means. We are talking about vacations on luxury resorts every 1 or 2 years, buying a lot of clothes, taking loans with high interest rates to buy herself things that she doesn't need, etc. In my country, when you get married, everything is separated. Each one keeps their own money. SA. Oh, what we decided in the beginning is to set up a joint bank account for savings, everyday purchases, and common expenses. In my mind, that was fine. We talked about the type of lifestyle we wanted, make a budget, and with the rest of the money, each one does what they see fit. If he has to help out his mom, that's on him. But as the wedding date is approaching, I have more and more doubts. First one is right now, he has a high salary because he takes on night and weekend shifts. But we're getting older, and I'm not sure for how long he'll keep this up. He's not saving the extra money he makes because he's giving it to his mom. So I'm thinking about what will happen when he's 40 and he can't keep up with all the working hours. He's also against what his mother is doing. And I mean all the trips, the luxury, etc. A lot of times he refuses to give her money, but she ends up convincing him. And I just don't know how this will go on and what will happen when he doesn't have so much disposable income. Right now, he lives with his half-brother, from father's side, and pays a very small amount of money as rent. Once we move together, he'll have to pay real bills and rent. Not sure how he will feel about sending money to his mom when he won't have much left for himself. I'm not sure how this dynamic will go and if I'll be caught in between. Basically, I'm afraid him helping out his mom so much will affect our own lifestyle and our relationship in a general way. How can I deal with the dynamic between my fiancé and her mom so it doesn't affect our marriage? TLDR. My mother-in-law is always asking money because she lives above her means. Even if my husband is against giving her money, she always convinces him. I'm worried this will affect our relationship and lifestyle and not sure how to deal with it in a way it doesn't affect us negatively. Update 2 days later. I'm not engaged anymore. My ex-mother-in-law is currently vacationing on the Amalfi Coast. Just 4 days ago, she was calling her son to beg for money to pay rent. She owes 3 months already. He obviously paid. They got in an argument when he saw she was traveling, and I decided I don't want to be part of this. I've saved so much, didn't give myself luxuries to be able to build myself a better lifestyle as I'm getting older. He seemed to be on the same page. And technically he is. He doesn't indulge on himself. But what's the point when he's spending all his savings on his mom? I sat down and asked him, if we were living together, how would he do it? How would he pay 3 months of her mother's rent and half of our own rent with his salary? He said that he wouldn't have paid if he knew she was traveling, and that he thought she would be evicted. I was like, I'm not asking why you did it. I'm asking how would you do it if we were living together? Right now he lives with his brother and pays a small amount of rent and nothing on food. But if we were living together, he would have real bills and expenses. There's no way he can keep up with that while still paying for his mom. Also, I realized I don't want to be the reason he changes his relationship with his mom. I don't want to be blamed or get in between them. I would rather just be with someone who has a normal family dynamic. TLDR. We are no longer engaged. What do you guys think? Let's discuss in the comments. Follow and like for more stories.